Most people who walk into a combat sports gym for the first time never make it past the first month. They get overwhelmed, they get frustrated, they get humbled, and they get humbled hard. And then they leave. But if you understand why most people quit and how to avoid those traps, you not only stick with it, you become super fucking dangerous. Anthony, coach, fighter, and someone who's watched hundreds of people walk into the gym full of excitement and walk out 2 weeks later, never to return. This video is for anyone just starting out in boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, whatever your path is. Because the beginning is fucking brutal. But if you push through it, it will change your life. Understand, the hardest part isn't physical. Everyone thinks it's about conditioning, that they quit because they're too tired or too sore, but that's not the real reason. People quit because of ego. They're used to being good at things, used to winning arguments, used to being respected in their normal life. And then they walk into a gym and get beat by someone half their size, or maybe even half their age, or they can't keep up in warm-ups, or they throw a punch and it feels awkward, slow, off balance, and suddenly they don't feel like themselves anymore. That ego gets bruised and they start coming up with all types of excuses. I'm too busy, my shoulder's acting up, I gotta take a break. We've all heard it, you might have even said it, but the truth is, you quit because it hurt your pride. Number 2, the I should be better by now trap. Most beginners expect progress way too fast. They think 3 classes equals confidence, 2 weeks equals sparring, 6 months equals fight ready. No. Skill acquisition takes time, and combat sports aren't like lifting weights. There's no mirror to see progress. You might feel like you're getting worse before you get better, and that messes with your head, but here's the key. Combat sports are a lot like learning a language. At first, you can barely say anything. Then one day, something clicks. You react faster, you time your shot better. I don't want to say perfectly. You block without thinking, and that feeling, that's your breakthrough. But most people never make it that far. They quit right before it gets good. Embrace the suck. This is where mindset matters. You have to learn to love being bad at something. You have to find joy in fumbling in footwork, in getting tapped out, in eating a jab you didn't see coming. Because that's where growth lives. In discomfort, in failure, in humility. Every black belt was once a white belt who got smashed. Every fighter you admire once got their head kicked in by someone better. You can't skip that phase. Don't compare. Compete with yourself. Another reason people quit, they're looking around the gym too much, comparing themselves to everyone. She's got cleaner punches than me. He moves way better than I do. They started after me, but they're already sparring. Stop it. Just stop it. This is your journey. And comparison is poison. Your job is not to be the best in the room. Your job is to be better than you were last week. Are you breathing better? During drills? Or are you remembering more techniques? Are you less scared to make contact? If the answer is yes, then you're winning. And you'll keep winning if you keep showing up. Number 5, surround yourself with people who stay. This part is very crucial. So get very close when you hear me say this. Your environment is everything. If you're training at a gym where nobody talks to you, where the vibe is ego-driven, where you feel like an outsider, you won't last. Find a team, a coach, a crew, people who support you and push you, not just beat on you. If you're in the DMV area, I built my gym exactly for this. No toxic egos, no judgment, just real training, real results, and people who want to see you grow. Number 6, make it a lifestyle, not a phase. Another reason people quit, they treat it like a hobby, like trying something for a few weeks. But combat sports, they don't reward dabblers. They reward devotion. You don't have to go 6 days a week, but you do have to be consistent. You have to schedule it like it's non-negotiable, because every time you skip class, every time you flake, you lose momentum. And momentum is what keeps you going when motivation dies. If you're just starting or coming back after quitting, hear me and hear me well when I say this. It will be hard. It will be frustrating. It will humble you. But if you keep showing up, it will transform you. If you're serious about becoming stronger, mentally and physically, hit that subscribe button. I drop weekly content on real training, real mindset, and real self-defense. No fluff, Just tools that actually work. Let's build something dangerous together. See y'all next time.